Alrighty, let me test something really quick. Okay, while I do this, I will entertain you with maybe a different window capture, which will be ta. Yes, you can maybe, I will show you, Jesus. Maybe not this. Okay, fine, I'll show you my progress on Cookie Clicker. And you can look at the numbers go up while we do that. Yes. I am sorry, you guys. I need to really sort this out first. And it is not cooperating with me, so I'm going to see what I can do to solve it. Why does it say I have no stream activity? I do. I literally just chatted to myself on my own chat. Okay. Hi. Test. This is weird. And it's not working. Well, it seems that if you guys message me, I will not be able to see it. That's all I can say. Wow, that is super frustrating. Okay, so this is all the footage I have. Okay, we're going to launch up Adobe, and this is what we're gonna do. This is what I got, and we're gonna work with it. I have to say that you really can tell the difference in filmmakers and who directed what in the movies that they made, because the first movie cinematographically is a masterpiece. I think, for example, my most successful video of Peter's sword really does have a visual theme there, where it's his sword, really, in a way that other stuff doesn't do, and it's so sad that they don't do it, you know. I'm gonna see if I can set it up and see if it works. Okay. Okay, it has detected the current stuff. Okay, perfect. Now let me do something really quick for you guys because I have cut off parts of the screen. Or apparently not. Wait, give me a second. Well, and this is my layout apparently. That's weird. Excuse me guys, I am pretty sick. Yes. Okay. Well, this is as good as it gets, you guys. Sorry. This is not what I'm used to on streaming on Twitch. On Twitch, I stream The Sims, which is completely different. So I'm going to lower now. Oh yes, so first things I usually work with is audio. So this is literally just sound. So it's quite monotonous task, going through this and setting it up. But this is how I wanted it to open. Can you guys hear it? Oh, you can't. Because there is no audio actually. So this is silly me. You can't see it because there's nothing to see. I cannot actually see this thing myself because it's so dark. So I might have to lighten this when I edit it. Okay, yes. So what I wanted to do when I was editing this was it's transport. So this is an airplane, which is the modern era. And it's like planes flying and crashing into each other. And then, by the way, this is a bit of history trivia, which I'm a huge fan of. I love history. This is a bit of, I think this probably because this takes place during London and they're bombing London. This is the Nazis. Now, I'm not sure the exact era, but this looks like a Norden bomb site, actually. Because, I won't show it because I cut it up already, but in this clip, there's a bomber, and then there's a person piloting. So with Norden bomb sites, it was also like that. Although, I believe the Germans didn't use it. Well, I mean, the US tried to keep it secret, but really Germany already knew by the time. Okay, and then the second mode of transport is the thing, and then I wanted to contrast it, you know? And then, yeah, and then that's the Ice Queen. I actually, it's like, that's important dialogue because that's how she's introduced and that's how she wants to really, like, why Edmund is important. Okay, so that's something when I score this, I'll have to take that into consideration. Something I've learned throughout the various montages I made is that you want horns in the background. So for example, you don't want a chorus or a violin. Oh, I'm gonna take that off actually. Because she doesn't. By the way, that was such a seamless cut. There's like two cuts here actually. I don't know if you can tell. I was very happy because in the show it clicks to his face, and usually when I do these types of cuts, like where I cut from one camera to another and they don't line up perfectly, but these do, and I'm so happy that they do. I'm going to ungroup this really quick. This one. Okay. So that's when she leaves. Again. That's she leaves, and then And then I'm putting this as if he walks around after he meets her, but he walks around before he meets her. Oh yes, I put this in because I wanted to contrast her kindness with her cruelness, with them entering Narnia and then finding out Tumnus has been arrested. Long Live the Queen, and it ends off with this panning of her castle, which is pretty hostile, not very nice to be in. Okay, I think this scene. You want to see her full height, true, but I'm gonna cut off the rest of the scene because she's not really, like, what she says isn't important. It's not in the audio, so she's like really fucking tall. Like, and in the movies, I don't know how, I don't know if the actress is naturally tall. Okay, I think this is, I'm just gonna delete this. It doesn't line up and it doesn't look good. Here again, I'll have to put in trumpets. So I'll need to sync this when I work, because I work first on the audio and the movie, and then I work on the soundtrack. And I do that after I finish everything. And I've got all the sounds in and I've got the background music in. Ooh, I'll probably need to add this clip again because I do want the sound of the bells. Let me find this clip really quick. Okay, give me a second. I don't want her talking and then not really saying anything of significance, so I'm going to be editing her. And you do want to show her mouth closing, so we're going to cut it right there. And let's group these three audios together. Oh, give me a second. Oh, I think I will actually re-add this. Okay, so there's two things I want to edit. Honestly, the actress is so great. I really, really like her. So this is a lot of what I do. It's very much sitting in silence and then just looking and editing and looking and editing, looking and editing. So that's not good sound editing. See, so that's technically her power, but you can't catch a good sound bite of it, so I will be deleting that. You know what I could do maybe? I'm gonna do a little trick that I don't think you folks will notice unless you watch this entire live stream. I'm gonna grab a little sound clip of this. So the thing with working with this program that I use, and it's Adobe Premiere Pro, is that it's tedious, but it allows quite a lot of detail in a way that other things don't. Like here I can go frame by frame. Yes, here we're gonna go and then paste in this little sound bite. And maybe what I'll do here, okay, real quick, I'm gonna open this in Adobe Audition. I'll show you how I edit this, but it's not too big of a deal that I want to go into it right now because I use mostly Adobe Audition for tracking and working with. Here, I'll switch the tab for you guys so you can see. But mostly I work with this for perfect. That's exactly what I want. Yes. That's what I want because that's the sound. So it won't translate exactly as a sound in the movie, but it works well enough, I think. Let me see how it sounds. Yes, perfect. So I can close Adobe Audition now, and I'll take you back to what I was looking at, which is this. I hope the... Oh wait, is the screen not playing for you guys? Oh my god. Okay, wait, I just noticed it doesn't play for you. Oh, that's devastating. Fine, then I'll screen the whole screen. And I think that catches it. I just noticed, you guys. Okay, sorry. Oh my god. Okay, sorry, you guys. That's Coral. I think I might use literally the same trick of using the same audio clip, but a second, because if this is the okay, so this is the crackly version, but for here I don't want the crack because we don't see the impact at all, so I do want to get that eliminated. Okay, so for this we're going to again grab the original audio that we got this from, which is this tiny thing over here. which doesn't seem like a lot, but you can do a lot with this. And I loved, honestly, I love the sound of her wand. It was cool as, very cool. Keep forgetting I can't swear, because I swear like a sailor in real life, so. So both of these are like, here we're going to have to engineer our way. I'm not an audio engineer by any means. Okay, we're gonna get the high end of that pitch. She attacks that lion with her. Makes impact there. So, and then we cut it off there. We don't want to cut it off too late because, give me a second so that it doesn't snap. I want for it to not snap. No, it does. Okay, give me a second. That's a good enough job, I think. A second. Okay. I think it's a much clearer sound from what we had earlier. Honestly, it's just paying attention to these tiny, tiny little bits is honestly like half of the job. Is looking at these tiny little details, getting in the sound engineering, and then this is not even the montage part. So this is me selecting the clips that I want to work with. And then after selecting these, I basically do what I'm doing right now and comb through each of them. Second, why is it not snapping? Okay, I need it to snap. Hello, please snap. For some reason oh, it is. Oh, it is snapping. Okay. Well, for some reason it actually isn't. But thanks. Okay, that I need to delete. I couldn't tell when I rewatched the movie if she like stabbed him on the dick or something. Sorry for my crassness, but really. Oh, by the way, I deleted that beginning because you could tell. And then he's like, snaps it. Oh, I might actually resound this. Okay, so can I color this actually? That's a question I've never asked myself. Label violet. Oh, yes, I can. Perfect. Yeah, so this is honestly, this took the longest to engineer and to figure out because this is like, if you look at, I had to go through like every point where the sword, because this is two different sounds, right? and then they slide out. That's 2 sounds that you have to cut. The third one, the fourth one, fifth one, and then the fifth one, and then the slide. Right, so this was a hard one to engineer and to get correctly. Give me a second. Okay. Give me a second, see if this sounds fine. Okay. It kind of does. Things I wanted to re-engineer, I remember. I looked at this part. I wanted to retouch up this part as well to add sound to it. This part, these 3 parts specifically. Label them what? Okay. So with that settled, okay, yeah, sometimes I like cut things and then I just don't delete them. I just place them back to the closest thing. Whoops. Actually, the witch here speaks dialogue that I had completely forgotten. Like, I had erased my memory. She asks if his sisters are daft or something like that. Stuff that I don't think she could get away with asking nowadays. By the way, people, I don't think I can check the chat, because I can't. Oh wait, I can. Oh, it's showing up in my feed now. Oh my god, this is great. Okay. Okay, no, I can check the chat, and I've realized it goes with some lag. Hello, hello. I see there's one person here. Hi, hi, hi. So we're editing right now the movie, the upcoming. So this is a sneak peek for you, I guess, if you're one of my subscribers, because you're going to be seeing my upcoming video that I'm working on, and this is the video montage of The White Witch. So if you are one of my subscribers, then I think you are in for a treat, because this is hashtag unreleased footage. Not really, because this is a damn movie already, but you know, you get a little sneak peek behind the scenes how I do my stuff. Maybe you can get some inspo if you ever want to make your own montage. Don't let me be the one to stop you. Whoops. Not what we wanted. Control C, Control V, delete this. By the way, I'm a bit sick, so I'm very unladylike today. If you want to chat, I'm looking at the chat, so feel free to drop a comment. Tell me how your day was. Honestly, my day was so not fun today. I didn't do much. I did my homework that I had to do because I'm a good student. Ha ha ha. If you know me in person, that would be the biggest irony ever. Because I am a good student. I get decent grades, but I don't study much. Which is a problem, by the way. But let's avoid IRL problems right now, please. I honestly don't know how streamers do it. Like, people whose life is streaming, and they do college, and then they also do streaming on the side. Like, what? I could never do streaming, like, as a full-time gig plus study. Not my shtick. Alright. that's perfect. I think that's what we want. That's what I want. And then if you see, oh, this one person might be me. Okay, wait. To this end. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, here was something interesting. Hi, Skylar. Hi. I'm sorry there's no cam, but like today I'm not my best. I didn't put on any makeup, I didn't wear anything, so I'm like, maybe not today, maybe some other days. I do stream on Twitch, so maybe not under this name. I think I don't stream that often and I don't stream the same content. So what I'm working on right now, I got all the montage that I wanted to get down, and I'm gonna rework this clip because I want the jingles of the sleigh to appear, at least in this scene, and then also this, because in this she says, "When you're ready, son of Adam." So I want to add that. Oh, hi, 3 viewers. Oh my god, hi guys. And then I want to, at the end here, add this scene where like Edmund just dies almost. And then I'll add more clips of the fight, which I haven't really finished. Which, by the way, I'm super proud of how I sound engineered this. This is how it starts. Like first I get first I get the clips, then I cut out the audio, and then after that I add the music at the very end. So this is the behind the scenes, I guess. You guys are getting the raw footage. So first I need to find out the clip we're dealing with. Did I export this at some point? It seems I did. Or is this, I think this is the montage. Okay, no, this is the file of the montage. I am not including, by the way, I'm not including the scenes where she murders Aslan. Like, I thought that was, I looked through the footage of it and I was like, why would you include that? That's so heartbreaking. And honestly, so humiliating. Like, I didn't notice. Oh my god, why is this not working? Oh god. Oh, there we go. I didn't notice at the time, but if you pay attention, she like skins Aslan, right? And okay, that's the scene we want. It's like a tiny little scene, but I want that scene. Give me a second. I'm gonna move this channel really quickly. Okay, and then, by the way, how was y'all's day, Skylar? Let me, like, what was that? What you did today? I honestly didn't do much. Ah, I cut off right at the beginning. So I might have to go into the movie and get that, which I won't do on this live stream because that's copyright. But I'll. Okay, yeah, that's. Okay. I do think there's quite a lag. By the way, like I'm looking at what the screen is showing versus what I'm saying, and there's like a 5 to 5 second lag. So if I take time to respond, it's because you haven't gotten to my part. Anyway, sorry. I don't know why there's lag. I think it's because my monitor is like literally a PC. Like it's not a gaming PC. It's just a PC. And it has like at least one very powerful program right now running. So okay, that's it. I mean, I don't need a whole clip. I just need a tiny little section. Okay. So now we go into the frame rates and we really go in. It's a very tedious task, I think, for people who don't enjoy video editing. Let's just say it like that. Like if you don't enjoy, oh crap, wait. If you don't enjoy video editing, then I can understand. Okay, I can understand not really enjoying it. And I'm gonna edit this clip really quickly in Adobe Edition. Because I want the sound of the hooves to stand out more than the trumpet that's going on behind. So oh, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to actually. See how it sounds. Okay. First we're gonna lift that volume and then we're gonna decrease that volume. Okay. We save that and then we close that and it should have edited it into it. Yeah, okay, perfect. I think I like that. Okay. Okay, okay. Actually, very hot take. I might do two montages, one for TikTok in like short format, and then one for and then one for and then one for YouTube. So one to promote this video, and then one that's much more. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yep. That's something unnecessary. Okay. Yes, I'm going to delete this scene. Aslan knows unless I have blood as the law demands, all of Narnia will perish in fire and water. That boy will die on the stone table, as is tradition. Okay, so that's the scene I want. Okay, yes, so I'm rewiring this scene right here just because I want to get the audio of Edmund freaking dying. um, very, it's all about sound, baby. It's all about sound. I think I'll reuse this clip actually. Because, wait, give me a second. I'm going to see what is used in this clip. Wait, oops. Give me a second. Whoops. Do we show Peter's face here? We do. Okay, so I'm gonna rework that completely. I'm gonna rework that. Because I don't want to include that. Okay, we're gonna rework this clip completely so that it suits my needs and purposes to what I want it to be. First things first. Da, 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 da. Okay. First thing we want to do is separate these two and then cut the audio right here because that's the first sound we want. Oh, I don't think I can get away with. That's great acting. And really good engineering, by the way. From Peter's part to like look so distraught. He just collapses. I do want to show where he just falls to the ground. Yes, that's the sound I wanted. Thank you. Thank you. I love this. I love the person who engineered this, by the way. The sound engineer for this was brilliant. There we go. That's the sound we want. Perfect. That's the sound we wanted. And then we're going to go into this. Okay. Okay. Honestly, Peter's just a boy here, you know? Like, just a kid. Like, a lot of these movies is, like, these are just kids, dude. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much, Skylar. Okay. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, this is where I left off. Perfect. Okay. Oh, she's so cool. Oh my god. Honestly, the fact that he keeps yelling honestly makes it look like he's like more desperate than she is. Because she looks so calm and collected. I hate that he makes noise. It would be honestly cooler. I think, you know what I'm going to do? Do another. Ah, there we go. That's one we can take. I'm gonna see if I can get away with. Again, it's so frustrating. He keeps making these noises because it makes my job like 3 times harder to try and edit out these noises. Because I don't like them. It just doesn't look refined, it doesn't look professional. Okay, I think. Oh, they do add sound there. Okay, let's maybe watch through a bit so we can see. Okay. So that we can replace as well. It's all about sound genuine, baby. Okay. I mean, it makes sense that she's a better fighter than him. Like, one does not get to the crown the way she does through being peaceful. So I'm not talking as much right now. I am focusing quite a bit on what I'm doing. And getting all those sounds that we want to get. I wonder if movie stores actually have like a bigger, different components in it that okay, I'm going to have a take from this actually. Because that's sword hitting on shield. Let's see if we can find something similar. Okay, no. There we go. That one. Okay. But it doesn't sound like it. That sounds fine. That clearly is something hitting a shield. That's what we want it to sound like. Okay, wait. I do think I'm gonna have to cut this up a bit. Could cut this up maybe. Okay, so I can't decide on the order for this. I mean, it's clear, like, the Catholic themes in this are super clear. It's like God saving them. Hey, I'm the problem. T. I. And that's it. I think if we end it there, honestly, it's great. We leave off with an impression. Oh my god, I died. Okay, so it's flying over London. Okay, so I'm gonna do a video commentary on why I chose these ways and this part, and then I maybe like edit that and then upload this as a clip. Anyway, segment. So anyway, so here's the video as I think it'll be. So this is the planes, and they're bombing London, and it's the Nazi planes, and they are using a bomb site, which I think it might be the Norden bomb site, but I'm not sure because only the US kind of used it, and then the British kind of used it, but they didn't like it. But the Germans also knew about the plan. Okay, and then there's the different like transports. So I wanted to show different transports here. It's plane, and then the train, and these are like of the modern era. And then you have the sleigh, which is so old. It's old. Wait. So it says and how, but I haven't included the previous dialogue, so it makes no sense to include the and. So let's see. Wait, that's a weird glitch. Oh, that's interesting. So I think maybe I clipped this wrong at some point. Okay, it's either, I have to decide if it's this frame or that frame. We'll see. Wait, let's cut this frame. See if admin space is deleted, and if not, okay, it's this frame. Okay. Wait. You know what I'm gonna do? To delete that D, but not make it super noticeable that I cut it. Son of Adam. I'm going to go into the audio editor for this, because this is like really specific down to detail. So this is what there we go. See, in the audio, it shows it perfectly. He looks so creeped out. Oh, in the story, I do know that in the story she like supposedly this is like super addicting food. Anyway, so this is where we first meet her. I thought that was important. But the dialogue is also important because it indicates that she really only cares about Edmund because of he's 4. And then she becomes super welcoming and motherly, you know? This is important because, I mean, it's her powers, right? It's how she lures him in as well. Her story and Edmund's is very tied. There's an interesting sound design for that, by the way. I wonder why they chose that sound design. Maybe like Frost or something. It sounds like Frost. Yeah, I'm drinking tea. And this is like, you get to see, oh, like, she's not actually that good, you know? Long Live the Queen, then you see her castle, and then you see Edmund shut the door. Like how Judas shut the door on Jesus. I don't know if he does that in the Bible, but yeah, he shuts the door to his faith. I saw an interesting interpretation once on Reddit on how it's explicitly stated. Oh, obviously you have to include her secret police. I mean, this is her exerting her power in a way, you know. I think the most of this show, this clip is power. The theme. I think what I'm gonna do is actually delete some of these scenes because they're not necessary and they don't add to the story. All of these 3 scenes don't actually add to the plot. Anyway, so that I don't spoil all of the video for you guys and that you get some surprises, I'm going to be finishing it right now. So we will be seeing each other soon because I think I'll be seeing you guys very, very soon. I think we will have a lot of fun. And yeah, take care everyone, and we shall see each other.